Good morning. I'm your host, Dennis Norton. This episode of High Country Fishing, going back to Peltier as we did last year. And as usual, you either get there by foot or horseback, and the trouts prefer to hike. Should be a fun, eventful trip, catching some nice-sized brook trout. It'll be a nice sunny day today. Might be a little hot on the trail. The items you'll need for this trip are your backpack, your sleeping bag, your tent, your fishing pole, your fishing gear, your pump or your water purifiers, enough food for the time you'll be there. Make sure you look out for wild animals as they are prevalent here in the wilderness. Thanks again for tuning in to High Country Fishing. We'll see you up the trail. Tune in.
Here you can see the condition of the trail today. It's been raining pretty much steady for the last week here, and that makes the trail extremely treacherous. Let's take you in on the trouts to show you them navigating the trail. Beautiful, beautiful day. Nice little breeze to keep you cool on the way up. Hey, little buddies. Here's our little buddy Cupid. Stay. His second time to Peltier. He was the youngest dog that we've ever taken there. Did real good at only 9 months. Much older now. Much easier to take care of. You see Cindy. We're going to pan across the valley, show you a very beautiful sight. South Fork of the White River in the valley there. Meandering through. Great looking fishing. Although we've never fished it because it is private. There you see the trail. This is the beginning of what we call Cardiac Hill. A lot of switchbacks up the face, climbs pretty good. And usually there's not many leaves on the trees when we come in here, so usually there's no cover from the sun. Today looks like there is some pockets of shade for us to take refuge in. So we'll move on up the trail that direction. Let's see the valley below. We're about halfway up Cardiac right now. You can tell it's arduous and strenuous, but well rewarding for the fishing that we will receive when we reach the lake. The rest of the week is supposed to be hot and dry, we hope. Here you see the trouts. They're at the halfway point of Cardiac. And more of the trail still going up. Thanks for tuning in. Here comes Miranda making a shortcut. She's tired of walking in the mud.
That wasn't so bad.
We're only halfway up. Another shot of the valley. Almost to the top of Cardiac. Probably the roughest section of trail in the whole 3 miles from the bottom to the top. But you get such great views on your way up. That's why we call it heaven. You see Cindy taking a short break after the strenuous hike up that last rise. Cardiac 2 accomplished. You can see how luscious the undergrowth is. Lots of ferns. Lots and lots of ferns. Trail goes on that way. We should be close to the lake pretty soon. It's kind of hard to judge where we're at with all the new foliage in the valley. Right here. See him?
Yep. That looks more of a bear.
Finally up the trail. Last little bit. Up there is the lake and the campsite. It's been an arduous trip. Scenery's great, weather's great. Mosquitoes were a little bit heavy down below, but I haven't seen that much activity up top. We're going to go on into the lake and then come back and see if we can lend support to the people on the way up. Thank you for tuning in to High Country Fishing. What a nice day.
Oh, look at that, Tom.
I know, that thing flings.
I caught
Neps.
like a bunch of fish on this.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
That was a hot one.
You did catch a lot of fish on that one last year. You and Cross caught almost all the fish in the lake at least once. Good cast.
Got one.
Right on. Excellent.
And Miranda catches first fish of the week. Let's see if she can get it to shore and show us her fish. Thanks for tuning in to High Country Fishing. We're at the lake, Lake Peltier, high in the flat tops. Fishing the afternoon that we hike up. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. That was a beauty though. That looked pretty good size. Good color.
Good job, Miranda.
Good color, good size, girl. Good size.
I stayed for this.
Yeah.
Oh, to use a mosquito as a fly. Okay.
To use it as a mosquito. She's absolutely right. I got just that size. We got him the other day.
You guys did get a bunch of flies the other day, didn't you?
Got one.
Got a little one.
It's okay.
It's putting up a
Yeah, they usually do. There you go. Don't want to get hooked underneath though. Nice.
Oh, you got out.
Very nice.
That's good catch and release for him. Ain't nothing wrong with that catch and release for him. You don't have to pick him up on the deck all the time.
If it's little,
Well, Michael usually doesn't pull them in unless they're really big. All the way to the shore and pull them all the way up. He usually lets him get away right there at his feet.
Kind of letting slack in it, but I was thinking, if he doesn't get off, whatever.
Yeah, that's good technique.
He twisted
Nothing
the
wrong with
line
that.
up.
Twisted your line up?
That's how he got off.
Yeah, you should have seen him. He was just like that. He was just spinning.
I was just trying to get him in the lens.
Yeah, he was just spinning, Dennis.
He got it to where the moss was stuck on the line, pulled it to the hook, and
Braided it on there, huh?
yeah, I guess, whatever.
Oh, there was a nice jumper right out there. One of the few I've seen hopping up today. It's okay. They'll get active tomorrow.
I'll get active tonight.
Yeah, if you want to fish late.
If I did throw it all the way across, that would suck if I caught a fish all the way out there.
No?
wouldn't. That's
You just got to learn to play it on the way in, girl.
the best, catching them way out.
It is, because it takes a while to get them to shore. Those are the fun ones.
It's amazing.
See that cast?
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
I put some power into that.
It looked like you give it a good whip.
Got one.
Good.
Oh, it's a big one.
Cold. Pull that. Keep that pole taut. There you go.
Keep it up. Keep tip up.
Can you hear it cranking me?
Oh, one jump behind you.
Oh, it's trying to give me slack.
He's trying to rush you.
What? It's a tiny one. That thing's tiny.
He is. He's a little one. That's awesome, Randy. He did give you a tough fight, though. You got to give him that.
He's giving me a fight. Little bugger.
Now just think what's going to happen when you catch a big one.
Yeah, what? That pole will go. Whoa.
Let me. Stop.
How do you know it's a female?
Yeah. How did you know?
Oh, he got that stuck in there.
In the shadow.
Ugh.
got off again?
Yeah, I had my pull up.
I had my pull.
Well, sometimes they just don't hit it hard enough.
Hey, honey, give it a little jerk next
That
time.
was 2.
Give it a little jerk, though. Just like
So
that.
it
Not a
pulls
lot.
the hook in?
Now, put the hook in. Not a lot, just a little bit. If you're losing them like that, that's
Oh, beautiful
you
cast.
just need a little bit of hook, not a lot.
Beautiful cast. I usually have a problem with that tip. I have that same problem with my pole too.
It's because the line on those spinners, I have
Uh-huh.
to twirl it up just enough where when it comes back in, it wants to just loop over
Right.
once. And once you put a little slack in, it wants to loop over. Mine does the same thing, but I have to sit there and just roll my pole around until I get it undone. Because it's just looping. It's not like it falls inside that and ties the knot.
Fish. A fish was chasing it when it had a bunch of moss on it. And it was like,
That's a lure. Oh my gosh.
Was that an icy?
It looked like a nice one. Probably about 10 inches. But he got all the way out of the water.
Whoa! Campsite card game going on.
I'm betting.
Things to do while you're in the wilderness. Usually we bring a frisbee. We did not do that this time. Show you a little bit of our camp. Cindy's tent, Cindy and I's tent, Miranda's tent, Michael's bivouac, Dave's tent.
there's a pair of aces.
Pair of ducks out on the lake. When we were here in 2004, Dave carved the names of his 2 dogs that had just passed on this tree. Now you can see some of the writing still left, but here in the middle, this is a claw mark from a black bear. He is pawing the tree to mark his territory. And we did see bear signs on the way up, so we know they are here. See the claws from the bear right there? 4 claws. Looks like to me to be his right forepaw scraping the tree in this manner to mark his territory. Scraping the tree in this manner to mark his territory. Here you can see Baggins and Wilby, Dave's dogs. Pets Pals 8904. Well, we're going to head on back to camp and see about fishing this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Well, looks like we got a little one. Our first fish is a little one. Our first one. There we got another one. Hopefully this one's a little bit bigger than the other one. That's nicer. Looks like a little 9-incher. Nice color. Oh. Looks like a little 9-incher. Nice little color. We'll get her back in and let her get back bigger for next time. Got another one. This one's a better one. Camera still running?
Yeah. Where's the beat? I gotta go back and spray.
Nice little brookie, a 12-incher that we're going to have for breakfast. Thanks for tuning in. It's beautiful fishing, beautiful weather, great friends, brothers and sisters. You can't beat Peltier. Have a nice day. Looks like I got a nice fish on the line. Let's see if we can get this one to shore. It's a beauty. I think it's a beauty. It feels good. Oh yeah. Show you another nice brook trout today. Real beautiful. Little about, it's a 12-incher. It's the biggest fish I've caught so far. We'll keep trying to catch more. Thanks for tuning in. Just missed it. Is that all you got left on that thing? Well, you fish with one hook on your lures all the time anyway, Mike. Didn't you? Didn't you only have one hook on your line? Did you get him? To say, didn't you always have one hook on your line when we were at Wall? You only had one hook. Michael's got one. Let's go in and see what he's getting. Hopefully he catches the monster. Got it. Now we have really 2 more nice fish for lunch. These are some good ones. A 12.5 and a 12-inch be perfect for our lunch. We'll catch and release the rest. Yes, there we go. Got us another one. Just a little one this time. There we go. That one got caught way out there. Here you go. Another 10-inch brook trout. This one looks more like a female. Less color than some of them, no red belly. But we're gonna put her back. Since that one doesn't moss up,
Only has one red.
I know, but what I was saying is, I was throwing out and I was counting 1001, 1002, so my lure would get to the depth of where the fish are. Instead of riding too high in the water. But you're showing through the shore, now you can't get away. Oh, he swam at it. Hard, too. He swam at it hard. They're all along this shore. Fish from here out, you should have no problem. Catching a couple of goodies. Look at these. Go, a couple of nice little brooks that we're going to take back for lunch. They ought to be awesome eating.
He's bigger than my normal ones.
He is, that's a good one. Show him for the camera.
There's a boat.
It's alright. Play him until he comes out.
Oh, she's big fish. Ooh, nice release.
Nice release.
Almost
Miranda.
caught my butt on that one.
Nice release.
Yeah, no, bad fishy.
Bad.
Well, got the last fish for lunch. We're gonna take it back in. We're gonna shoot some footage of them. We're gonna shoot some footage of Mike and Miranda while they're fishing, and make it back to the other end of the lake, and go cook us a nice, fine lunch.
Want to make yourself out of I just barely hooked him with it. Oh no, that's pretty deep in there, actually.
It's a good hook, yeah.
The barb got in there. Oh no. Come on. I couldn't quite get that one with my hands.
Yeah, you got it in the tough part of his lip. Just keep working it back and forth.
And the release.
Well, we're going to say goodbye to them and meet you on the other side of the lake.
The trail goes up and down several hundred feet.
It probably skirts along the ridge there.
Whatever you go down, you got to go back up, basically.
It seems like it switches back a couple times. I think you can see it right down through there.
So where is the base of the lake?
See right there, Dave?
3 miles straight that direction.
Little trail right there.
Isn't it up on top of the hill?
Yeah, I see. See that? Little stripe of the trail.
Oh, through the trees down there?
That might be it. I would prefer it to like go around, but
Yeah, me too.
top fire scar.
Yep. Over on that mountain. Here's the north outlet out of Peltier. Little creek comes out the north side, goes down this steep little canyon.
Uh-oh, somebody got into it and drank it.
Seriously, I was purple water just like hitting up to the pool.
Really?
Yep.
It looked like bear tore it open. Mine ain't needed a drink.
Yeah, fish lapped her right in the face.
Afternoon to Peltier. Mike and Miranda are going out on the lake. Let's follow them around and see if they can catch some fish. Thanks for tuning in. A little back breeze to blow you out into the lake.
Yeah, no kidding. Get some help.
Hey, she ought to be able to throw pretty far out in front of her now with that wind help. That's not a bad one. It's awful nicely colored. Stay. Oh, this one's beautiful. Look at the bright orange fins. Show you a real beautiful little brook trout today. Beautiful little red fins with black and a little white on the bottom. Beautiful red belly. Beautiful fins. Man, that is gorgeous. Look, let's get her back in. So she can brood and make some other female fishes. That was good. That was good. Go in on Dave catching a fish. There he is. Yeah. And Dave has another fish. That's two this afternoon. Doing pretty well. Go from Dave back out to the lake. Yeah, that's for sure.
Must be a nice fish. That looks pretty good from here. Leave them out on the lake.
Water, dried milk with it. Mix this, the water, some dried milk with it.